Happy May! I'm starting this vlog really late into the month. I've just been so busy getting all my work done with deadlines, everything, and I just had to get it done and I couldn't really film anything. But now I'm finished. I actually start again on Thursday, but obviously the workload's not going to be that heavy as I'm only just starting the semester. And I've also been doing work for the comedy festival and that was really fun and I really enjoyed it and I got to see so many comedians. So today a special parcel has just arrived. And if you haven't guessed that already, these are my pins. My enamel pins are here, and I'm really excited to open these and see what they look like. My manufacturer has actually sent me a photo of what they look like, but I haven't seen them in person yet, obviously. But I'm gonna open these here now for you on camera. Okay, so I've got the box here. I'm gonna try and open this one-handed. Let's see how that goes. I've got some scissors though. Oh my god, look! Oh wow! So these are all the standing pins. And I've got 100 of these, hopefully, or supposedly anyway. Maybe there's some more, maybe there's, but I'm hoping there's 100. And here are the sitting cats. So I've got to go through all of these, make sure they're okay, make sure there's no second grade pins, and then the backing cards are arriving tomorrow. So once I've got them, I can then pin them to the backing cards. But I'm going to have to take these all out individually, and that's going to take me a while. But I'm so happy that I finally got these. So my backing cards for my pins arrived the other day and I've actually started putting the pins into the backing cards and I'm really happy with how it looks. So this is them all packaged up and I'm really happy with how the cards came out and the pins go through them really well. I've actually got 500 of these cards just because it was a bit, it was like £2 extra to get another 250 backing cards. So I have some more. So if I ever want to order some more pins, I have some backing cards in stock. But yeah, these little plastic sleeves, I just think they just make it look so nice and professional, and I'm really happy with it all. So now I'm going to try and package up as many of the Kickstarter orders as I can. Ryan's coming down tonight, and I've got uni in about, I need to head off to uni in about half an hour, so I'm going to get 1 or 2 done now, and then I'll get a few more done later after uni, and get them all sent out tonight. I still have to do the rewards that have a commission piece, but I'm going to work on that next week, and they'll be sent out really soon too. I mean, I guess by the time this is up, everyone should have received their rewards, and I really hope everyone likes them. So I've bought some tissue paper to wrap them out. This is in various different colours of pink, from Poundland, so it's £1. And then I've bought some little note paper as well, just to write a little thank you note to everyone. It was quite difficult to find something like this. I think in the end this cost me about £5, but there's a lot in here and I was finding sets that were £5 to £7 and they'd only have like 12 individual pieces of paper in, so this was definitely a good deal. And I've got some little cute washi tape as well from Paper Chase. It's got a little yellow bunny on it with a grey background and I think it's just really cute. And yeah, I'm going to start packing them up and start writing everyone's addresses and get them sending off. So I've just come back from uni. I still haven't finished doing the parcels. I haven't really done any of them. I was just looking at ways of shipping and I've now figured everything out. So I'm ready to pack them up and send them out. But I completely forgot to say, I'm doing a craft stall at Summer in the City. So I've been accepted and I'm going to have a table in the craft fair, artist alley kind of section where I'm going to be selling my items. So if you'll be there, it'll be great to see you and say hi. I know it's not for a while yet, but I am actually going to be filming the process of me setting up. I'm going to show you what kind of things I buy and everything like that. I've never done anything like this before, so it's all very new to me, but I'm going to take you guys and show you how I do it. So one of the things I've been doing is getting my shop set up as well, and I want to get that set up really soon. I'm hoping it will be up and running this month, but I feel like it's not going to be ready yet, and I'm going to need a few more products. So this month, it's definitely going to be a lot of ordering and buying things, but I'm really excited to see how everything turns out. And yeah. So for uni, we were actually talking about what we're going to do for our final major project, and I have actually decided that I'm going to do an animation again, and if I possibly have time, I might do a little book or a zine or something, or a little comic to go along with it. But yeah, I've got an idea already. This module finishes in August, and then after that I'll be done with uni forever, which is really scary, and then I'll be doing whatever I'll be doing. But yep, I'm gonna get continuing with this because I need to get this done really quickly. I've got about an hour before Ryan gets here, maybe even less than that, so I need to get this done. So this weekend I haven't done much work because Ryan's been around, as I said the other day, and today I've got a lot of things to do, but some exciting things have gone on as well. My contract for Lino has been extended by another month. I'm so happy that I'm able to continue working with them because I have really enjoyed it so far. I also need to do an illustration commission for a reward. All my other rewards have been sent out except I think one which I still need to draw, and I'm hoping to get done today. I also need to film a video, and I need to do some sketches as well for an exciting new project I'm working on. This is kind of part of my job, part commission, but I'm really excited about it, and it's something that is definitely gonna you know, make an impact on my career and stuff, and be good for my portfolio. And I'm not exactly sure how exactly I'm gonna approach it, but I'm gonna start with sketches right now, and then I'm gonna go and show the work I've got so far to the client. And yeah, so today's plan, I'm hoping to get the sketches done, and maybe a couple of amino videos, and maybe possibly get this owl commission illustration done. That's really important to get done as soon as possible, but I am still waiting on the envelopes to send them out because I don't want them, I've ordered special ones to make sure that the illustration stays as flat as possible, because the paper I've got doesn't really fit in the envelopes I already have, so I definitely needed to get something that would work better to protect them. But I'm a little bit worried they're going to be a while yet, because I did say I'd send them out at the end of this week, which I'm hoping I can still do. Amazon does do quite quick shipping, so hopefully they'll be here in a few days. But yeah, I'm going to go and work on these sketches for now. I finished coming up with some ideas for this new project I'm working on. I'm actually going to go and take a little bit of a break right now because I've done about 2 hours of it. I'm kind of running out of ideas, and I'm going to come back to it tomorrow with hopefully some new fresh ideas. But right now I'm going to be illustrating an owl, which is a commission reward for my Kickstarter. I'm going to be using the Strathmore Mixed Media Sketchbook. This is actually just the paper, it's not the sketchbook. But I love the sketchbook, but I've never really used this before. This is the first time I'm using this paper. I'm a little bit worried about it because the texture is slightly different, like it's less toothy than the sketchbook paper, but I'm hoping that ink and coloured pencils take well to it. This is quite expensive as well. It's 15 sheets, I think for about £7, I think, but so that's quite a lot really, but it's not that surprising considering the sketchbook was about £25. But I'm hoping this will work out okay. I'm just about to head to bed now, but I've just finished drawing a mermaid for Mermaid. I'm quite far behind on them. I was only planning on doing 12 in total to make a zine out of them. But I've only done, well, I've done 3 now, but it's quite late in the month. It's already the 21st of May, so I really need to get my act together and get them done. And I'm probably gonna have to end up posting 1 or 2 a day towards the end, but hopefully I'll manage to get them all done, because I just really want to be able to complete a challenge, even a small one like this. And tomorrow I'm planning on filming a video, doing more sketches for this new project I've been working on, and I also need to make some videos for Amino. And then if I have time, I'm going to try and possibly do another mermaid, or maybe even, you know, just come up with some ideas and come up with some sketches, because honestly I'm really running out of time for them, and I really want to get something done and complete this challenge for once. Today I've spent the day making my print with my lino kit. My first attempt didn't really work out that well, but the second one came out so much better and I'm really happy with it. I haven't got the stamp with me right now as it's currently drying, but yeah, these are the ones I'm happy with. I just ended up doing her face, and I think they're really cute. And this was the first attempt. It's a bit of a mess now, but you can kind of, yeah, get the idea there. She kind of looked a bit scary. You can kind of see the shape I was going for, but the face just didn't work out. There was just too much detail. So I also received a pin today from Alice Woolley. She makes videos as well. She's a YouTuber, and I'll put her link in the description. So she had a Kickstarter as well, and I received a little parcel today from her. So a little business card, some stickers, and the actual pin, and I think it's so cute, and I really like it, so you should go and check out her work. If I forget to link her shop, there it is. But yeah, you should definitely go and check out her stuff because her pins are really cute. So it's actually really late right now. It's about 5 o'clock. I spent all day filming that video and making that stamp. But this evening I want to get more designs done for the project I was working on yesterday. I need to spend another 3 hours on it, I think. I was hoping to get some Amino videos done today as well, and maybe another mermaid, but I just don't think it's possible. I might work on a mermaid if I obviously start sketching some designs out, and then tomorrow I'm actually at work and at uni, but when I get back home I'll probably work on Amino videos then, and then on Friday I'll edit the video I filmed today and do more Amino videos. And anything else I might have to do. Some mermaids, probably definitely need to get them done. I'm really running out of time for them. But I've also might have another commission coming up as well. This is an animation one. We're kind of finalising the information and the final details right now, but you might see that in the upcoming weeks. And it's a really cute, exciting thing. It's nothing too crazy, it's not like a full animation, it's just a really short one, but I am really excited to be doing it because it's just really fun to be working with other people and brands. So I finished my BA last year, so now I'm a year out of uni, I'm getting work, and it's really fun taking on all these opportunities, though I do feel like I need to learn how to say no, because I'm just saying yes to everything, which I think is a really good thing, but I might be taking on a little bit too much at the moment. Hopefully no opportunities come up in the next few months, because I'm kind of busy right now, especially this month. But at the end of June I think everything will be a bit more quieter, though I do need to start getting ready for summer in the city. I haven't really done much stuff for that other than order things, but I'll have to see how it goes. I'll get it all done. I'm sure I'll get it all done. So the last few days I've been working on getting my mermaids done. I've currently done 5 or 6 I think. So I'm halfway there and I've got about 5 days left of May, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to get one more done a day, and there might be one day where I do 2. I'm not entirely sure on that yet, but I'm really hoping that I'm actually being able to finish the challenge. So it's not really, obviously it's not the challenge of doing one every day. I have set my own one of doing 12 the entire month, but personally I find it really difficult to do the daily challenges. I just find it really difficult to fit them in. There's some days where I draw an awful lot, and then there's other days where I just don't do anything, and then I have other things that are priority, like my uni work and things like that. So I don't really get the time to necessarily sit down and do it, and I do get a little bit bored if I'm doing the same thing, same kind of thing every single day. But I have enjoyed this and it's been good practice, and I'm hoping to possibly make a zine out of it for my store. And talking about my store, I have actually been creating and coming up with more ideas for products. I've still got a lot to do, but I've been doing research into getting things printed, making things. I've sent off for some prints, and hopefully they'll be here within the next few days. I also want to make some more stuff, but it's all about time, and I haven't got a lot of it at the moment. But I'm going to see what I can do, and I'm also thinking about my display, and I've started ordering things as well for that. I'm thinking of doing a whole video where I show everything that I've bought for Summer in the City or for any convention, just to give you an idea of how I want to go around with it, because I think that would be a bit more interesting than just showing, oh, this is what I've bought in my studio vlogs. Today I am planning on getting some of my university work done because I haven't done any of it at all. I really need to get through some of that. I'm hoping that I'll get the initial outline of the story planned out and maybe even a storyboard done. I already have a kind of character design that I'm probably gonna develop and, like, you know, improve, but I've got the initial idea there already from ages ago, and I'm really happy with how she looks. I finished writing out a draft plan of what's going to happen in the animation. Some things might change, but I'm really happy with how it's come out, and I put in a lot more detail than I thought I'd be able to, and I managed to complete the story. Obviously, like I said, I might change things, but I kind of had a rough idea of what I wanted the story to be, but I didn't have an ending or the middle parts or anything like that. But now I have, so I managed to whip that out in like 10 minutes, and now I've got a finished story. There's not going to be a script for it because it's an animation with no sound, well, no talking again, so that's not really going to be anything I need to worry about. It's just the rough ideas I need to have. I also need to do a storyboard too. But I've already got a character design, well, my original character design. This is what I had planned months ago. You would have seen this already in my sketchbook tour. I really love her outfit and I think it will look great animated, but I think her face definitely needs changing because it's just my normal kind of big-eyed girl, but these don't work very well in animation, and it's just a lot of work to animate cut faces like that. So I'm gonna have to make her look a bit more like my other ones with just the little black eyes, just to make it a little bit easier for me. Maybe I could experiment with different eye styles and types, but I definitely think that I need to change them from what I've already got, because this is just too complicated and would take me way too long to animate. But I can have a play around and experiment with that. And that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to scan this in so I can just trace over her body, and then I'm going to change her face. So I've now finished converting my girl to be suitable for an animation, and I really like how it's coming out, though I am playing around with the colours still, and I have my favourites, but I'm still not 100% sure what I'm going to go for. So this was the original design, but I have been experimenting with different colours and different skin tones. My favourite is this one, and this one. I really like her bright orange dress in this. But to be honest, I really love the purple and turquoise, and I don't know, I just prefer that so much more. The orange is nice and I do like it. I just think that the purple and the turquoise just stand out just that little bit more, and because I'm not planning on making it a background for this animation, it's really important that the character stands out. But I really like this girl here with a natural kind of brown hair colour, and this blonde girl there. I wanted to experiment with the pink just to go for something a little bit more wacky, but I think it might just be too colourful. But I do like this girl here. So I put my favourites into one sheet to help me decide, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to go for her. But I'm going to ask for a second opinion and see what other people think. I'm going to get something to eat now, and then I might continue with this later, or I might go and draw my mermaid for the day. I'll have to see how much time I think I've got. I also went to Hobbycraft and picked up some wooden canvases. This is going to be for tomorrow. Well, this is going to be for Saturday's video, which I'm going to film tomorrow. I also picked up some gesso, which I've never used before, but I always struggle with getting the right kind of textured canvases, especially when I have cheap ones. So I'm going to try this out for the first time on my wood panels. I've sketched out my character in Toon Boom so I get a better idea of what it looks like, because the drawing tools are a little bit different there. And I've also done a side view as well, and I'm really happy with how she looks. I think she's really cute. The one thing I think may be an issue is her necklace, because when she's moving it's going to be such a pain to animate and colour in each bead. But I think I'm really gonna love the effect it gives when she's moving, so I'm gonna keep it, and hopefully it won't get too annoying. So it's the last day of the month, so I haven't really filmed that much this month. I think the reason for that is because I've been doing lots of research and things for products, things for my masters, and I just haven't really had the time to film a lot. Or there hasn't really been anything interesting for me to film. But next month I know I'm going to have a lot more to film, because I'm going to be working on my Summer City products. I'm also going to be doing a lot more of my final major projects. There'll be lots of animating there, and commissions too. So I have been working on Mermaid for the last few days. I've got 8 mermaids in total, but I think I'm going to take my favourite 6 and I'm going to make them into a set of postcards. I was originally planning on making a zine, but I think postcards might be a bit better because then you can actually stick them on the wall. And I also did a poll on Instagram and most people said to do postcards. But today I want to be working on my commission. So I've been commissioned to make a 5-second animation of an otter, and I need to work on that today. I've got a month to complete it, but I want to get it out of the way and get it done as soon as possible to send it off to the client. It's probably going to take me a few days. I'm thinking it's going to take me a couple, like 3 or 4 days maybe of kind of solid work, maybe a week or 2 if I'm not like, you know, spending a whole day on it. But I think I'll probably get like a bit bored and tired of it at the end of the day, and I'll probably take a break, and then I'll continue it tomorrow. I've managed to get a decent amount done. As you can see, I've started doing the outline and I completely finished the sketch. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get it finished within the next few days. I didn't manage to get anything else done, but I'm really happy with what I've done so far. And tomorrow is the 1st of June, which is kind of insane. This year has gone so quickly. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to be working on more of this and hopefully I'll get it done. But you'll see that next month in next month's studio vlog. So thank you so much for watching this. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and hit this bell button and subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment below saying what you made this month. Thanks for watching. Bye!